Oh, Crow, that was rude. Jerks. Now, if that was the mirror, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm very sad now because of that. Hopefully Frog is just sitting right here. If Frog's sitting right here, we're good. Yes! Uh-oh. How did I not die? Oh, well, there I died. Oh, yes, cheese strats. What did I do? Did I break the boss? I guess you can't do that. Don't shoot at me. No, I said don't shoot at me. Because you have to get ready for blind and everything. Oh man, I missed my duck. That's all X is good for. Is using his small size. Oops. Yeah, sure, I insult X and then I hit spikes. That's just how it works. Oh jeez, get out of my way. That's where all the trolls were. I don't even know what I just did there. That was it? This is usually the part where I started dying. Yeah, like that. That was exactly it. I don't think I've actually posted a speedrun time for that, but I did time it, and I want to say my best time on that was like 26 minutes. Haha, you tried to shoot me, but you couldn't. I missed again. Right after taunting. Go! Okay, so now I can die at the boss. This is farther than I expected. Oh, well, there, you gotta jump there, don't ya? But Contra's so fun. Made it? Nope, guess I didn't make it. Alright. Oh no. Biscuits. So Paradox Cave had lots of defense. How did I miss that? That's the easiest bomb jump in the game. Nope, jumped too early. Definitely don't have it. Alright, good evening. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Cam. Welcome in Retronook. Hope you've had a great day. We are here with a Mega Man X route Matrix randomizer. Got a little bit of a different thing we're doing here with this one. For this seed, we might not have a starting buster. I just let it pick some weapon to start with. And that might mean if we have buster, we only have one shot or something like that. So this should be a lot more difficult, especially early on, which could be fun or it could be terrible. I guess we'll have to figure that out as we get started. But speaking of getting started, let's go ahead and get it done. Let's see what weapons it gave us to start with. We can't do Sigma Stage there. Wheelgator, Crystal Snail's a pretty good one to start with, assuming I have a weapon. Looks like we did start with Sonic Slicer, and maybe, yeah, we got one Buster Shot, and we got Sonic Slicer, so we are good. I do like this, having the option here to start with, like, like, there could be a game where I don't have, I don't have Buster, or I only have one shot. I love that that's an option you have here. Because the other ones, the early game is always incredibly difficult because you have no health and everything, but I still like the option of making it a little more punishing. And this is definitely going to fit that bill, I think. Ooh, a key. Yeah, we definitely want... Ooh, Storm Eagle. That is a very good key to have. Unfortunately, it's not going to be that great until we get the dash for X1. Though I have had the dash for X1 be in Storm Eagle stage. Buster fire rate up for X3, that's pretty good. That means anytime we do, maybe if we have starting shots or anything, they'll do more damage. Another heart piece, another heart container, not a heart piece. I'm thinking this is a link to the past. We'll actually grab that too, just to refill. Get them out of the way. Ow. This is gonna be rough, not being able to just mash this thing. Actually, maybe we can... Okay, this could be a problem here. I might not be able to get through this mini-boss. At least we'll give it one more try since we start here. Wow, that thing hits hard. Yeah, that's a really slow charge and it only does 2 damage. I think we're better off just leaving here. Come back. Okay, we do have, we have Spark Shot in X1, and looks like we've got a normal shot in X3. Welcome in, Kyoto. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, we can try Gator. Hey, Gordon, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, geez, I forgot. I can't, like, shoot these things like I normally would because I don't have, I only have 1 bullet. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot more early game dying. I really hope the target time is reflected as such. Because not having any... Oh, geez, those are rainbows. Okay, I really need this, though. How do I get up there? Oh, I think I had it. That's the... Well, that's... I mean, that's the arm chip for X3. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're just gonna ditch that for now. I can come back later, but if it was the arm part, yeah, but it's the chip, and I don't know if that actually gives me the... I don't think the chip would give me the actual arm. It probably would. I should have went and grabbed that. Oh well, we can come back. We are going to use the iframes to get up here. Buster fire rate up for X2. Was that... Well, that's this game. Just these things are going to be really bad. Okay, got him. But I am not in great shape here. Okay, let's go this way. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I don't think there's anything in here, but we're gonna use... oh, that was weird. Can use our iframes to climb up. Get Hawk, that's really nice. Jeez, everything has a virus here. X2 Buster power up. That might change things in Crystal Snail's level. Coward. God, Sonic Slicer's causing a lot of little bits of lag here on the screen. Okay, so 3 is just gonna make Wheelgator Coward. Why? This is why I hate Wheelgator so much. It's like, hey, you almost had a chance to hit me. I'm gonna go hide under the mud for another 30 seconds. This is so long. Okay, it did the thing where oh, that's right, I gotta remember, I shouldn't hold a charge shot here if I'm jumping on the wall, because holding a charge shot seems to cause you to stop right when you jump off the wall. Welcome in, Atma. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yes, right here. Keep doing this. Biscuits. We're almost there. Got him. Sure, you can already? Okay. I don't think I have the stuff to do anything with that, but alright. Let's see how much the Buster attack rate up does this. Nope, it's still just 1 damage. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave that. I don't want to do Ostrich yet. Let's see what we have in X3. Blizzard Buffalo and Gravity Beetle, both actually with Hawk, those are both pretty lucrative levels. Wait, arm parts? Oh, well, yeah, I'm not really worried about getting the arm chip then. We already have the arm parts to start with the next 3, which is nice. Holy buckets, that thing hurts. I don't like that. That is so much damage. And we have no other weapons, we just have 1 bullet. Jeez. Is there like a bunch of... Everything seems to have a virus in this, that could be bad. I don't know if Hawk can actually hit these. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Let's, that didn't break it either. So unfortunately, that item cannot be picked up right now. We're kind of stuck here. I need to kill these things. Yeah, this is only changing the settings so I have less, I don't necessarily have a starting weapon was probably a choice. But I wanted to do something a little more difficult than the seeds I was doing. Hey Lewis, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. No sub-tank. I could really use some sub-tanks here. Alright, we can at least scout this up here. That's garbage. Oh, that's another Buster shot. I want that so much. Uh-oh. That thing's just gonna keep respawning. This is gonna be a big problem. I need 1 more shot, I think, to kill those. Welcome in, Owl. Hope you're having a good, Saturday. I didn't think only having 1 Buster shot was gonna be this, though I might be better off just going into a different game and hoping I can find a weapon for X3. If I die again here, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna leave and come back when we've got some kind of offense that's more than just 1 shot. Because the problem with this is the guy up here that happens to have the red damage virus is gonna keep respawning. Like that. It keeps coming. If it didn't respawn, maybe I could try jumping up and hitting that other one, but we're not gonna worry about that. I don't want to keep bashing my head into nothing. So let's try Gravity Beetle. Oh, we got the starting stage change. That is really nice. Of course, this opening say everything here has the damage virus. How does the game want me to do this? Oh wow, all that for one little small health. That hurts so much. Just die already. Yeah, I only got one bullet to work with right now. Normally you get 3. So I'm very underpowered. Oh, buckets. Oh, and we're actually completely locked here because we have nothing that can damage bit. So both of these levels are a wash. Do I have to go into X1 without the buster, without the dash? Kind of looks like I do. Either that or I'm going to get myself... I don't have a weapon here. The only weapon I have is electric spark. Oh boy. This is gonna be bad. That's a rainbow enemy. Oh, was that rainbow or is that speed? I can't tell if that was rainbow or speed. But there seem to be a lot more enemies that have, yeah, that's everything. That's a rainbow. There seem to be a lot more enemies that have viruses on this, and that is not a good time for things to have viruses. No. Okay, we got that. We got a key to morph moth. That's a better level than probably what we're dealing with. Stop that! Uh-oh. This is brutal. I did find my X1 dash in one of these stages though, in a different run. Well, it was right down here at the start of Storm Eagle's stage. So I don't want to just another. Okay, we got a Sigma key. Okay, just get to the checkpoint. These enemies all have like different, they get faster speed. Like if they have a red glow on them, they get faster speed. A yellow glow, no, red is more damage, blue is more armor, and yellow is more speed. So all these enemies I'm running into seem to have some kind of virus status in the worst places when I have nothing that I can really use to damage them or defend myself. And since I don't have starting buster shots on this, I just told it to give me some kind of weapon to use. I'm very, very, very underpowered. So it's like, I'm just hoping maybe we could find the dash for X1 here or something. Or something that leads to it. High-speed charge. I mean, this charge is incredibly slow, but that is really not that fancy. Yep, that's one of the modes with the randomizer. So basically, I told the route matrix that I just wanted a starting weapon. I didn't care what it was. I wanted to do no starting weapons, but when I did that, it basically said, "Hey, don't do this." So that must be, which I'm glad it did, because if I'm having this much trouble here, having no weapon at all would probably be even worse. Oh boy. How did I survive that? Can I just get another checkpoint? Okay, good. Got it. Oh, what? It didn't let me keep moving. That was crap. I jumped and I turned and then it didn't let me keep turning to the right. Yep, on X1, I do not have a buster. My only weapon is electric spark. So I have to find buster ammo before I can actually start doing good things. Well, there was a rocket that thing was shooting, but I jumped and I was still holding right, but then it stopped moving me to the right. Like, I vehemently disagree with that one. Because I tried to jump like this and then I just kind of stopped. Like that. Okay, this is not going to go well. I hit my head and almost fell in the pit. So at least we can start at Storm Eagle after I die here. Unless Electric Spark happens to do like 10 damage. Hey, stop that. I don't have a dash. Hey, I'm getting too close to the edge, Storm Eagle. You gotta stop. Oh, I thought I had him. There we go. Chill Penguin, Flame Mammoth stage change. I guess there's really not, I can't do a whole lot here. Like X2, well, no, I did get Morph Moth stage in X2, so Morph Moth stage could have something. That is a lot of damage. Hey Crimson, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thanks for the jump scare. Oh geez, the bats have the attack virus too? What is wrong with this? Game, I do not have the combat power to deal with any of this. Okay, can we make it? My kingdom for a buster shot. Uh-oh. Okay. No. I mean, the health is nice. Unfortunately, that one didn't actually give me any extra health, but... Where's my checkpoint? Checkpoint, please. Oh, great. That one's a rainbow, too, and I have no ammo. Why didn't I get any ammo back? Why am I not getting ammo back? Oh, I didn't know. No, we're leaving. That checkpoint is apparently a lot farther than I thought. That sucked. I was like, I don't know why the charge wasn't giving me ammo back, though. You're supposed to be able to charge, and it'll give you a little bit of a few shots back. So maybe I wasn't waiting long enough. I should have checked the status screen to see if there was if it had the charge to recover. Yeah, I'm very nervous about hitting the target time on this now, because this is a lot worse than I was expecting it to be, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, the reason I rolled these seeds is because I figured I'd start getting pretty good at these, and then I wanted a little more difficulty, and that's exactly what I'm getting right now. Ooh, we need that. Ooh, that was a key. Oh, Spark Mandrill stage change. Never mind. I am not going to have the ammo to get through this next boss. Okay, does it say... Okay, charge to recover. It's not it's not recovering when I charge. Okay, yeah, it says charge to recover, but I can't charge to recover. So what does it want me to do? Got 2 more keys here. Yeah, like, I'm holding charge and it's just not giving me anything back, so I don't know what it expects of me there. I can't charge to recover when I'm trying to charge to recover, and you're not giving me anything to recover. So I have no, like, basically once I run out of that, unless I get a lucky ammo drop or something, apparently I have no way to get any shots back. I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, this is my first seed in these modes, and so far, despite how the game seems to be a little bit cheating, I'm still enjoying it. Oh, I have dash. I'm sitting here. I forgot those things do bonus damage. Hey, sweetie. You ready to go to bed? Yeah. Yeah? Love you.
Love you too.
Sleep good, sweet dreams.
Sleep good.
You found the masks.
Yeah.
Right. Night, love you.
Love you too.
Let Mom get really big sleep tonight.
I'll try.
Okay, let's see if we can take the iframes from one of the weaker enemies. Oh yeah, that's for the wedding. Ideally, I'd say try not to get hit. Oh boy. Welcome in Dimension X. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Can I ice list that? All these, there's so many enemies that just do so much damage. Okay. Okay, can we kill this thing? There we go, 1 down. Yeah, there's like, until I get some armor, there's not enough ammo to do damage boosts or anything like that. Oh geez, this thing. I can't even, I don't think, no, I can. Actually, I'm gonna land right on a stronger one there, so I can't even get up there without... I need the dash boots because that thing does all that extra damage. So I need the air dash, I think. Unless we can maybe go over here. Yeah, I don't think I can I can grab that right now. Homing torpedo, there's another weapon for X1. This actually, I don't think this would be as bad as it is right now if it wasn't for, like, some of these enemies that have these viruses are just the worst possible ones to have a virus. Wait, well, I'm acting like this is X1. I can dash. And I can ban a bot. There we go. Now you jump up. Alright, now can I get to Morph Moth? I mean, odds are Morph Moth is not going to be beatable. But if I can at least get here, we can start from the boss next time. Okay, so normal buster shots are still gonna do just as much damage. Now maybe with that homing torpedo, I can potentially go through and finish the intro stage to X1. That hurt so much. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll try one more time, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to leave and come back again. Yeah, Morph Moth is being a big problem right now. Like, I desperately need to find some armor. I can do this. I just need to avoid that first shot when I get stuck in the corner. This is doable. That missed. That missed too. That connected. Actually, I kind of wonder if trying to use a charge shot here is going to hurt me more than anything. Okay, that didn't actually land. What are you doing? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. There we go. Third time's a charm. What do we get? X1 arm parts. That was a lot of stuff. Oh, we do have the X1 intro, X2 intro stage now. This is gonna... Oh, that's Rainbow 2? Okay, I've had enough of these, every enemy being rainbow. They're all rainbow enemies. Everything is rainbow. Oh geez, I can't even damage that with my buster. Like, I don't think this would be as bad with these normal enemies if it wasn't for all the viruses. Okay, that's pointless. Let's just see if we can get through the rest of this stage to the boss. That's rainbow also, really bad. Not even gonna bother with that, we're just going straight for the boss, which I probably won't be able to damage. Alright, here goes nothing. Well, we do have Sonic Slicer. We can't use our Buster. That was not great. There we go. Wire Sponge Key. And Spark Mandrill. Oh, Buster Ammo for X2. Buster Ammo for X2 is huge. It shouldn't. I don't think it has, unless that's something that happens automatically when you roll this kind of seed. Oh, that is so much better. 2 buster shots is huge. Like, I didn't change, all I did was set it so I wouldn't get a starting weapon, or I wouldn't have necessarily a starting buster. I just had some kind of starting weapon, so that could be a coincidence, or it could be something I'm just not aware of. Buster ammo for X1, we have buster ammo in X1. Uh-oh. Six, that's pretty good. Sure, now you get up. Jump again, you coward. There we go. We got him. No, we don't. There we go. All right, 2 life ups. That's not bad. Normally I do wire sponge first in X2, so even if I get to the boss and I don't have something that works on it, wire sponge is one of the bosses I should have very few problems with, even with low combat power. Okay, good. Those things don't do a whole lot of damage. Ow, that could have done a lot of damage. Let's actually not jump into the spikes. That would be phenomenal. Ooh, there we go. Armored armor. We're getting a lot of keys here. Uh-oh. That's rainbow. I can't damage it. Just get into the boss room. All right, we made it. And now the boss has lots and lots of extra health. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense to use Sonic Slicer. God, having 2 shots makes such a huge difference. I had no idea how much I relied on having all those extra shots. Oh, I don't have any dash buster ammo. I was sitting here trying to do some extra damage with dash shots, and I realized I don't have any dash ammo. All right, this is the hard part. This could be completely random where we get zapped. And we did. Oh, coward. This is such a long fight, and I don't want to do this over and over again. Got him. All right, beautiful. X2 foot parts, that is really good. That means we can go back into Morph Moth's level. I think it was Morph Moth's. Oh, there's the boss there, though. I don't want to fight that boss yet, but we can get this stuff. Actually, getting the arm chip in X3 might be really useful if I can get up onto that ledge. Because then I'd have charge shots that I could just keep launching. All right, another Sigma key. Very nice. That's right. All these are rainbow enemies, though. Alright, can I... Oh, he's back. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Can we iceless that? I'm gonna have to come back later. I feel like I've got that before with no problems, but right now it's just like, no, we're not gonna do this. Oh geez, that thing has iframes, okay. So 2 shots is not gonna make a difference here. Well, that changes everything. I thought it was one of those bosses where I could just keep shooting really fast and it would take extra damage, but they've got really intense iframes there, so... Oh, we could do ostrich. Oh, we need 30 sigma keys. 31? 31? 37? I didn't even know there were that many sigma keys in the entire game. Oh, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. 37 sigma keys. Now, I'm not sure if that's just because of, oh, okay, we might have it here. Homing torpedo might save us in X1. Like 37, I didn't know the entire game had 37 sigma keys. In a row? Welcome in, Pepper. Hope you're having a good Saturday. That's from Clerks. Let's actually do this. Okay, now you can die. I said you, not me. Oh, this is gonna be like a 4-hour seed. I should not have tried this tonight. I was getting cocky. Though I don't know if... I'll have to, like, try another one of these and see if the 37 seems excessive. Oh, I wonder maybe if they add more sigma keys... Like, if there's less junk checks. Okay, good. Okay, that's actually really easy. We can just draw the thing away from the wall so we can climb it. Hey, Sunseeker, welcome in. Hope you're having a good, good Saturday? Yeah, there's so many... I mean, I really like how this is turning out, even if it is being really mean. Okay, we gotta kill... No, no, no! I'm stuck. I panicked when the things started getting closer because I had no more ammo. Ugh. I'll give this another shot. Actually, can we use... Okay, that'll work. Jeez, all these other sub-weapons use so much ammo. I mean, like, they have no staying power. This is basically, I switched the settings on this one to be a lot harder. Where, like, I didn't have starting Buster and everything like that, and I did not expect it to be this... Like, if this was a standard seed, I'd probably be, like, sort of close to getting done. Well, not close to getting done, but I'd probably be a very significant way in. Okay, now we need to go to this, kill you. Gotta be careful about about getting it close enough away from the edge before we actually... Why? Yes, you just keep going over here. Now we'll switch to this. And we're free! Okay, good. Checkpoint. How come enemies are... This was supposed to be like my big, having a homing torpedo that does the normal charge shot as its base was supposed to be the, like, it was supposed to even the odds here in X1. Alright, am I going to be able to get my ammo back here? No, it's not giving me ammo back by charging. Oh, I have to charge it all the way up to pink? That is really bad, because pink takes about a day and a half to charge to. Alright, not bad. Yeah, this is definitely hatred and villainy. And I don't even have the X1 dash yet. I think I can get through most of Chill Penguin stage now that we've got the torpedo, though. Oh, that's right. I'm sitting here trying to dash, and I can't. Okay. Oh, no, we can't. Torpedo doesn't do anything against those guys. That's beautiful. What's the point in giving me a weapon as awesome as Torpedo if I'm not going to be able to do anything with it? Oh. Of course it doesn't do any damage to those either. Hey, Bedwell, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, this is nuts. I did a seed where you don't get guaranteed ammo shots at the start, so I have like one buster ammo that I found. Basically, all of these little random enemies have viruses. I thought I was in the clear when I got the torpedo, but that doesn't actually work on most of the enemies in X1. It just bounces off them. So I've got to sit here running around with sub-weapons. And Sigma, I need 37 Sigma keys for X1 and 31 for X2 and 3. I didn't even know the game had 37 Sigma keys. So this is just all around really, really bad. Yeah, definitely some cosmic mockery going on. All right, let's see if we can... Because these were rainbow too. Okay, good. I mean, we're almost out of ammo already, but... I just need to get to the checkpoint. Just kill it. Finally. Now I don't have to do that first part of the stage again. I mean, I did want something a little more difficult, so the game is definitely giving me what I asked for. And I just want to see if... Okay, that doesn't do anything. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was a pit. And I still have not found my dash. Okay, good. We can kill the snowman. I mean, the snowball throwing guys. So at least I'll be able to start at Chill Penguin now. After we probably die here. Yeah, I mean, I did want difficult, but I didn't know it was going to be like this. But that's okay. Yes, let's keep doing this for a little bit. I'm stuck. I figured he was gonna do that. He said, like, I'm just shooting the wall and he can't do anything. Should see if there's a better weapon first. It's really hard to do anything here without that dash. Oh, okay. I think we got him now. Oh, more buster ammo for X1. It's beautiful. I can do 2 shots. I guess, do I keep going in X1 here? I mean, these stages are, they don't have very much, but... Okay, that didn't work. But they're the best I can really do at this point. Dash boots. I'm still gonna take that. Especially given how long it takes to recharge anything. Served cold because we are killing Chill Penguin. Hey Jason, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Alright, now please work. Alright, good. Kill the chickens. Ow. That's a pit. That was really close. Uh-oh. I miss having the dash. This is so slow. Actually, let's refill. Let's get a shot of this in. I was hoping that would be an instant kill. I desperately need the instant kill on this. I can't move. That's a problem. I'm stuck. Can you please die already? God, that takes so long to recharge. I can't move. Nope. So we're stuck again. Because I do not have the combat power to do anything. Guess we can try Armadillo? I should roll myself starting with dash boots, but there's supposed to be 2 of them in the game, so I'm like, I gotta find one of them eventually. Uh-oh. That's right, the bats don't get killed. Just run away. Okay, good. I thought the bats were gonna stay. All right. Energy up. Oh, crap. Not the bats. I forget how heavily reliant I am on dash in this game. Well, in all the Mega Man X games, and I'm gonna forget that I have it in X2 and 3 again. Alright, come on. Ow! Am I even gonna be able to get in? Oh wait, no, I don't have to get in front of the other boss here. I just have to, I have the instant kill for it. And they've got the instant kill for me. That was so close. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. That was almost catastrophic. Okay, I had a weapon that instant kills this. There it is. Oh yes! More buster ammo in X3. That doesn't work. Okay, now our base combat is getting a lot nicer. Get the birds! Strike chain! Oh, and a higher speed charge in X1. That's really good, because the charge in here is just so slow. That's what I'm worried about, Sunseeker. They'll put the... I mean, it could be in Sigma Stage 1. That's definitely a possibility. I mean, if it just wants to do this... It's not doing a very good job blocking. Haha. Alright, so we're done there. Can't do much here. I don't want to do Quanger's level because there's only 2 items in it. Got ostrich. Think maybe... Wait. Sub-boss. Let's try this one. I'm gonna try to beat Violin here. And I did pick the right door. I need sub-tanks. Oh, nothing works. So I still have no weapons that do any damage to this guy. Ugh. And maybe Strike Chain will work on this mini-boss here. Maybe it won't. Yeah, we're not gonna bother. Still got nothing to get through Crystal Snail's level. Guess let's try Ostrich. There's quite a bit in here. And at least the normal Buster breaks that stuff. Yeah, I'm waiting for that moment where the seed kind of opens up. And so far it is not happening. Okay, we can't damage this. We can't damage him either. Okay, that worked at least. Okay, so Sonic Slicer is the way to go here. This is very weird to do without my normal Buster strategy. Especially since Sonic Slicer is so slow. Ow. Oh jeez, he has so much health. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to come back to this one later too. Like, get something that does more than 4 damage. If my normal Buster worked against that, it would be fine because it moves so much faster. But Sonic Slicer is just so slow there. I need something that moves with a little more speed. And unfortunately, Sonic Slicer is not very Sonic. Alright, just turn around and break this. Oh, beautiful. Okay, good. Hey, my bike! That's fine, we still have the iframes. Ooh, a sub-tank for X3, and was that... Did I just see Gravity Well? Was that Gravity Well? Or was that Ray Splasher? I think that was Ray Splasher. Either way, Ray Splasher is still good. It's not as good as Gravity Well, but... you have too much health. Okay, your own weapon doesn't work. Strike Chain doesn't work. Whoops. Oh, he was jumping up the hill. Are you gonna run in the background? There's no sub-tank here. Whoops. Uh-oh. No! He was so close! I mean, I can do this one. That was just not great. Okay, we're gonna try to avoid getting kicked. Okay, we'll make sure we have the high ground. Biscuits! Okay, I don't like that attack. Nope. Stop doing that. Okay, good. Yeah, run in the background. Oh, I'm getting so close, but that time the charge shots, the charge sonic slicers really added up. I'll give this one more shot, and if it doesn't work, we'll try again later. Dashed right into that one. Okay, he's going in the background. In the background again. Ow. Not this. Stop doing that. Got him. Kangaroo and two... I mean, that's good, but I need something that's gonna really get me going in some of these other games. Centipede. Odds are we're gonna get mini-boss stuck here, but there is one item I can get to before the mini-bosses. I'm very proud of that battle, though. Buster fire rate up. Okay, that's... I mean, that's good, but... I'd rather have the extra shots. Yeah, this is, well, the seed is meant to be more difficult. So I'm getting what I asked for. Come on, please have an instant kill against this thing. There we go. What's over here? Okay, good. No mini-boss there. Because so many of these mini-bosses seem to be things I can't touch. Instant kill? No. There we go. Strike Chain is coming in clutch here. I mean, let's face it, Morph Moth is not going to be anything I'm going to be able to beat. It's already enough of a pain in the butt when the deck isn't stacked this bad, but at least I can start here after, like, coming back later. Unless maybe we have something that breaks the tail? That looks like the normal stun. Holy biscuits, maybe we got this. A 10 damage strike chain? Hey, coward. Just trying to get me to waste my shots. Uh-oh. Hey, Chaser, welcome in. Thanks for the 70 bits. Laura sucks. Uh-oh. We are definitely in agreement with Phoenix there. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Okay, we're just gonna shoot these and hope we get a hit. Well, maybe I'm better off... Uh-oh. Okay, charge. Oh, I lost my charge shot. That's lovely. So I can't actually refill those because I have no charge shot. And I can't dash. I hate Magna Centipede. Why can't I shoot? Oh, I don't have any weapons anymore. So if I can maybe not miss like 9 strike chain shots, this could be doable. But I'm not going to keep banging my head against the wall here. There we go. Good, good. That, we can't waste. Nope, 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 nope. Can't be wasting strike chain shots. No, that's really bad. I could. You don't want to get grabbed at all. Okay, stop doing this. This is why I said I wanted to break your tail. Okay, now we gotta... Oh, great, I lost my charge shot for getting hit that one time. So basically, if you get hit once, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, I can't really even jump here. This isn't gonna work. Okay, so I gotta make sure I don't get hit once. I'll give this one more try with Strike Chain, and then we're gonna have to come back. I just wish I could break the tail. Okay, let's get that out of there. I can't move. Now it's gonna do cowardly things. No. No. Jump down onto the floor. I can't hit you when you're up in the corner. Strike Chain doesn't have the distance. Yeah, see there, it didn't work. No. That was really close. And if I just have to finish the fight this way, because... Oh, no, we're gonna die. Ooh, maybe it'll appear on the ground. No! Oh, thank you. Foot parts for X2. Okay, that was worth it, even though that took like a day and a half. Break the Tail would be a really nice band name. Okay, so I do have a weapon here now. Welcome in, Sauce Man. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, this seed, I started with no, there's no, like, you start with less weapons. I got one buster shot at best and maybe a sub-weapon. Oh, we got Gravity Well, though. So this has been absolutely brutal. Like, all the enemies seem to have viruses that are in really bad places. But that's what I asked for. I wanted a harder seed. I'm very curious to see how bad the... Come on, Strike Chain. What the target time is going to be on this. Sigma key. Okay, we got to get to this side of the wall, and then we jump here. Then we jump here. Uh-oh. Alright, hopefully Gravity Well is the instant kill for Mac. 9 it's not instant kill, but 9 will do. Alright, now we can at least just start this boss next time. Assuming we can even beat it, there's just no weapons. Hey Minty, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Of course that... Oh, good. None of my weapons work on this boss, so we can't even go and finish this. Naturally. Let's see if I can get through here now with Gravity Well. Last time we got stuck due to having no kind of offense. But maybe Gravity Well will do some damage here. Oh, I need that actually. You're kidding. Okay, at least we got a second buster shot now for X2. X3, I mean. Okay, we're just gonna have to get through this, because those things are gonna keep respawning. Ow. Can something please be weak to Gravity Well? Flame Stag, that is the best key in the entire game, and we've at least made it to the boss. Now, I need 37 Sigma keys to finish X1, I think it is, and 31 for X2 and 3. So it is just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, good. Gravity Well does something. Yeah, I didn't know there were even 37 Sigma keys in the game. I'd never seen higher than 30 before, so that was a pretty rude awakening. Alright, let's see the goods. I thought I got the body parts for X3 already. Oh, that was the body chip! Okay, here we were stuck by Bit, because I couldn't damage him, but maybe Gravity Well will do something to Bit. We've also got 2 shots now. Instead of just the nothing. Oh man, having the body chip is really nice. Alright, let's just get through there. Come on, can this damage Bit? Oh, that's beautiful. 7. That is not just damage, that's 21 damage a shot. Sorry, Bit. Now you don't have a chance. Oh, the X2 body parts. That is even nicer. Ooh, is that a Silk Shot? That is Silk Shot. Now maybe we've actually got something to work with for that boss and Crystal Snails level that's been giving us so much trouble. Alright, energy up. I'll take it. Now this is the lucrative part of the level right here. So far it's a dud. Alright, a Sigma key, not bad. Fire rate up, okay. Nothing too fancy, but I'll still take it. Alright, we got Hawk. That's useless. Holy biscuits, that did a lot of damage. Oh, finally a sub-tank. I think we got 1 sub-tank in X3 and 1 sub-tank in X1 now. Just even getting one in each game, at least at this point, would be such a big difference. Alright, we've got our Buster and we got Gravity Well. Do we have Metal Man Syndrome here? No. Oh, but the normal shot is the, does give the weakness reaction. So we can definitely beat Gravity Beetle now. Because some weapons will do, like, they'll give the stun like they would if you were using the normal weakness against them, but just won't do the damage. Alright, that is really nice. Ooh, Blast Hornet. So we got another weapon to work with in X3. You know what, let's go to the boss here. Maybe, Parasitic Bomb will work. Or at least do some kind of damage. Nope. This thing's weak. It's immune to everything. Don't want to do a Sigma. We got 17 keys already. Okay, Vile Stage is in here. That's good. Lots of stuff we can get in here potentially. Jeez. Why do they all have the attack? The extra... No, I wanted to get up there. There we go. All right, Frost Tower. Wait, I've got a... There we go. I'm just an energy up, but that is gonna... Those are gonna be very useful later on, because I have really slow charges for most of these games. Yeah, I mean, 17 is a lot here, but oh, I haven't even went into Flamestag's level yet. I should have went right to Flamestag. That's got the most keys in the entire game. We'll do that next. I mean, the most, not keys, but the most items. Useless. And we do get the Vial stage key in here too, though. And Vial's got a lot of stuff, but usually Vial's stage is just absolute garbage the whole way out. There's just nothing in there. Yeah, let's keep going here first. I got a few things in X3 I can tidy up before we go into Flamestag. Ooh, a tank! That's what I'm talking about right there. Hey, we need something that's going to do damage. Yeah, the tracker is just, there's so much that needs to be, there's so much listed that you can put on the tracker. So it's really difficult to, like, make out what's on it. It's not like Super Metroid or A Link to the Past where it's pretty clear. There's just so many things on this one. Actually, we've got a sub-tank. Rather than taking a death, let's try to get through that. Do we have anything that breaks these? No. Nothing at all. I thought there was one more thing up here on the way. I hate the crabs. There wasn't. Alright. I mean, a gravity well works on this boss for anything. We're still in the clear. And 4 damage is going to be more than enough to finish this. That's 12 damage per shot. I love when Gravity Well works on a boss, because all you have to do is avoid getting hit. Oh, the foot chip for X3. Yeah, I didn't get, like, starting. Each game gave me a starting weapon, but, like, I didn't have a buster shot, and I think it was X2 or something. One of the games I didn't have, oh no, it was X1 where I didn't have a buster shot at the beginning. So I have to find buster ammo in order to get more shots. Hey, I finally got a dash buster shot in X3. Yeah, so far, Vial stage has not really been that pleasant. Six isn't bad. Yeah, there's like, you start with almost no health, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. God, this weapon uses so much ammo. Okay, let's just use this instead. I mean, I could try Frost Tower, but why? Oh, good luck? This seed is absolutely nuts. I mean, if you like Mega Man games, to me, the X series is so much better than Classic. It's so much more fast-paced. And I don't think Classic has anything like this. Oh, he's taking less damage now. That's rude. Oh, that's right. They're at double health now. After you kill, I think it's 4 bosses, everything gets double health. There you go, Vile. You're done. Alright, give me some good stuff on the exit here. That's not good stuff. We'll take an energy up. Dash Buster, 2 Dash Buster ammo in X3. Oh geez, that could be a problem. Alright, does Gravity Well do anything? No. Oh, 14, we'll take that. Ooh, a Flame Mammoth key. Okay, I gotta move to get out of here before this thing blows. Oh, and Triad Thunder, okay. One of the first times Vile stage has absolutely been loaded. High-speed charge and another Sigma key. That's actually not too bad. Okay, one of these weapons has to work now. You can use a charged Gravity Well on it, but I think that's like kind of something there to distract you, because I don't remember charged Gravity Well working that fast. Okay, there we go. Finally, something to damage this guy. Or Frost Tower will do 7. It's so disappointing when a boss is completely immune to your normal buster. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure about that part. Come on, let's see it. Okay, wow, okay, 2 Sigma keys and 2 energy ups. So we're at 20 keys now, but still no dash boots for X1. But that's okay, we've got Flame Stag. Flame Stag is going to give us what we need. Oh, there's a... Alright, we're already looking good there. Oh, I want that. Come back. Come back. Okay, that's not difficult to get back to. We can get that anytime. X1 head parts. Okay, that doesn't really give us a... Well, that does actually give us stuff in Flame Mammoth's level. Okay, we're gonna have to come back. Ooh, Sigma key. I don't care if I die here. I need that. Another Sigma key. Need that too. No, get through that. Actually, I want that energy up. Gotta see if I've got something that will get me through there. Actually, no, now I can get the, whatever that thing was at the top. Yes, hey, no, don't break that! Whew. Another couple pixels down. And that would have been really bad. Hey, up here. There we go. Hey, my first X2 sub-tank. That's even better. Alright, now we can get a little more of a head start on this thing. And we can hopefully get that energy up. Okay, so Silk Shot starts fully charged, but it's absolutely useless. And I don't have the normal buster ammo to get through there. So much for that. Useful equipment in this seed? I was hoping Silk Shot would have done the job, but maybe if Strike Chain doesn't, we're just gonna have to go and come back with more buster ammo. Yeah, Strike Chain doesn't do anything. Okay, wait, I have the arm. Oh. This would have broken through that. It would be cool to see like a X1, like classic Mega Man for this. Why are you not dashing? Alright, Buster fire rate up. That could make a difference. Nothing here, please. Oh no, that's ammo. I really want to get that. Hello, can you come back, please? Hello? Nope. I don't even know how I'm gonna get up to that. Even if I don't know what. Maybe if you have a fully charged speed burner, or you can ride on the little robot guy. Why am I dashing so weird? Man, that's an extra bust. That's an extra Buster ammo shot. I believe blue is an X1, and I really want more ammo for all of the games. All right, here goes. 9 damage, that'll work. I mean, if I hit him. Is there anything else that'll do more? 4, that won't do it. Yeah, it's... Well, we start back here, that's fine. And this is a really awkward weapon to be using against Flame Stag, but we're gonna give it a shot. No, that missed. It's always so weird to try to use a slow weapon against a really fast boss. Oh, there's a little fire on the ground there. Whoa. That was close. Maybe I just gotta try to hit with the shrapnel pieces. Bam! Really? Really? Imagine my sadness. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, this is gonna do it right here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so close. That's the checkpoint. We can easily. Oh well, maybe we got another shot at this now. Perfect. Totally worth it. That death was intentional. I just wanted to come back and get that. Tunnel Rhino key. Okay. And a Blizzard Buffalo stage change. We don't need that. But the Tunnel Rhino key is very nice. No, I don't have the X2 hat. Do I even have the X2? Oh. Okay, so yeah, that works to get that stuff. Beautiful. Uh-oh. I forgot about those. Okay, we're fine. Oh, it was the bats in X1 that were, that had all the viruses. Get out of there! That didn't work. Okay, get up. It is really, really embarrassing to die there of all places. Why are you dashing to the left? Okay, kill them all. I almost did it again. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. It's like orange. Okay, this boss sucks. Got one sub-tank to work with. Just destroy its shell outright. Yes! I can't believe that worked. Wait, its shell came back? How did that happen? Your shell was broken. Oh, I guess it's not broken. It just kicked him out. No, you stay out. This is mine. You don't get it. My shell. Wonder if we got a weapon that'll work better. 6, that'll do more. You don't get it. My house. Are you too good for your home? Uh-oh. Hey Matt, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. More ammo for X1. Oh, that was way up there. All right, I gotta have something that'll work here. And I don't actually need the fully charged, I don't need the arm part to use charged silk shot to get the items there. All right, something's, actually, I think I mean, 4 isn't great, but it's going right through him. Ow. I'm up here. Ow. Wow, this thing does, this thing has like infinite shots. Yes, let's keep doing this. Yes, you keep doing that. I'm just gonna jump on the wall. Got him. That is not very exciting. I mean, it's still, energy up is good. We want to have more of that, because we don't have many buster shots until we find them, but... Wait, nope, we still gotta go this way a little bit. Nope, turn around. Awesome. Alright, so that's cleared out. What else was I missing in here? I mean, this, we got a lot we can get in this stage. I'm not actually a big fan of hot dogs. But I do drink a lot of water. Okay, good. Those are both pointless. I haven't had hot dogs in ages. My kids love them, though. There. Okay, that's all pointless. This level is not really turning out like I'd hoped. There were so many items here, and they're just all empty crap. We need good stuff. And this might be a good default weapon for X2. The little splash effect it has. Alright, up we go. No, get away from me, you stupid bats. Alright, we don't need Crystal Hunter here. We can just use the iframes to climb. High-speed charge. And that is good. You want to have a faster charge when you're trying to refill ammo by weapons by charging. Buster fire rate up. Okay. Use the iframes again to cross the spikes. The thing that sucks is, like, I still don't have any way to Like, usually one of the games has a really early Sigma kill. Okay, so the only thing that works is Silk Shot. Like, one of the games will have a really early Sigma kill that you can do, and then you can look at that game and be like, okay, there's something good here in this Sigma stage. I can go here and get this. There's another Sigma key here, but without being able to do that, because I need 31 Sigma keys, that is really gonna lengthen how long this takes. Okay, you need to just do that thing where you stay on the other side and let me keep hitting you for 4 damage a pop. Yes, do this. So close. Okay, we're gonna use the sub-tank. Don't risk it. And he's dead. A cloth Zero costume? That seems, not very exciting. Now, if they came with, like, an actual Zero costume, that would be awesome. Like, with the hair and everything and the full armor. Oh, that's right. I forgot we got Tunnel Rhino stage. 31 Sigma keys. That is just wrong. So I think I still need 14 Sigma keys to finish this. And 7 to even finish one of the games. Alright, but do we have the weapon that will break this? Oh, it's Storm Tornado. That's so good. No! I want that. Yes! I almost found the spikes. Okay, that is really good. Frost Tower is our thing to break these rocks, and Storm Tornado is a very good weapon to have. And Frost Tower. Frost Tower is really cleaning house a lot in this. Like, this could be our super weapon in this game. Nope. Last Hornet Key, though, we'll take that. Really nice to have a Blast Hornet Key. Oh, another Zero part. The Zero parts are really nice, too, because the more of them you have, the weaker Zero is when you fight him in X2. Before you fight Sigma, you do have to fight Zero every time. And he's so much easier if you can have at least 2 of the parts. Alright, got that. For another stage key. This was definitely the place to go. Alright, do we have the instant kill? Yes, we do. We already went through Vial. I'm so used to not using my normal Buster Shots here because I just don't have I don't have the 3 of them that I'm used to. So if we can just get through to Tunnel Rhino here. All right, we made it. Okay, so that's the stun weapon, but it's not the most damaging. I mean, that does the most per hit, but 8 is definitely going to be what we want to work with here. Yeah, you just dash into that. Well, that was rude. The problem is Frost Tower might do a lot of damage, but it takes a lot of ammo. Just Dash Buster ammo for X2? I still don't have the boots for X1. I still have not found boots in X1. Like, why haven't I been doing more in X1? Oh, right. I just realized that. That's like, there's a lot of stuff I could probably do in X1, but do you really want to do stuff in X1 without the boots? So I guess we'll keep doing this stuff and hope we find one of them eventually. We'll take Hawk. And what did we just get? They finally appear. That was a miserable logic chain to get those boots. Or I should say the foot parts. I'm saying boots like it's a link to the past. Instant kill. That'll do. Did I get the stage change here? We're gonna have to do the boss, the box mini boss. I still need a third shot for this. Okay, there we go. We got everything that we need to break through. Wow. That was so good. Good, got the stage change. Don't have to do this mini-boss. Toxic Seahorse Key. Nine damage will do. Especially for a weapon that has such a large hitbox. Okay, there's go. So I'm like, I really need to start seeing Sigma keys here. Those are nowhere. Whoops, that was close. Ow. Okay, there we go. Made it to the boss. Like, I don't even know. I hardly have any sub-tanks. I don't know if I'm even capable of beating Sigma if we can get to him in any of the games right now. What was that? What just happened? I've never seen that before. Did, like, the weapon take over the bees? That was amazing. I have absolutely no idea what happened, but wow, that is a ton of damage for having the armor part, the armor chip. That was so cool. Ooh. Yes, we will take that. High-speed charge for X2, very nice. Got him. And that, oh, actually, I should probably grab this. Health is looking a little bit iffy. That's just a dash buster shot. Hey, move. There we go. All right, I don't have Frog. I think I can still get up here with Frost Tower, though. Oh, that was perfect. And we got Crystal Hunter. Alright, things are starting to look a little bit up. And, okay, Crystal Hunter and, what's Bubble Crab's weapon called in this? I want to keep saying Bubble Lead, but that's Bubble Splash. Bubble Lead is Mega Man 2. Whoa. That was close. You see you're underwater. Triad Thunder should be an instant kill. So we got 2 more weapons in X2. That is going to be incredibly useful. Just need Sigma keys now. I'm right behind you. All right, here we go. 5 isn't bad. 4 isn't great. And that'll end up being like 12. 8 is pretty good. Oh, and this will work like, oh wait, no, that won't work like the vanilla weakness. But if we can just stand here and keep pounding him for 8. There we go. 1 more boss down. Let's see some Sigma keys. Okay, that's not terrible though. Still got a Tornado Fang. Let's see if I have what I need to get through this now. There is one weapon right, one item right at the start that we could get now. Maybe all we need is Kangaroo. That'll do it. And it's a Sigma key. Excellent. So now we can go, there's a lot more stuff we can do in X1. Got that. Didn't get 2 things in. Let's actually go to Eagle's level first and grab these 2. Still no armor. All right, energy up. That's not bad. Now we'll skip ahead to the next checkpoint where we get the vanilla head parts and see what was in here. Life up. I was really hoping for Sigma keys, but those are both going to have value. Wonder if I got the weapons to break this yet. Hey Brawly, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Wait, we need this. Ow. No, stop it. That doesn't break it. That doesn't break it. Okay, so we still can't break the igloos. But Flame Mammoth's got a lot of stuff. Let's go Flame Mammoth. And since we got the stage change, we can just go right under the bottom. Ow. Oh, thought I was gonna get hit. Buster power up, very nice. Oh, hopefully that's going well. Do you at least get to do any wedding reception-y stuff, or is it just, like the guard duty? Ooh, that's nice. Ow. Magnet Mine, very good. Okay, we're just gonna... If they're gonna get in the way... And, ooh, that is really good. Spinning wheel also. so finding more weapons at least. Okay. No, trying to keep people from taking drinks outside seems like it could be a monumental task. Well, I guess depending on how big the indoor part of the venue is, but... like, a lot of people just, like, they want to drink where they want to drink. Nothing. 5, that's not great. 10 is pretty good. Got him. All right, another Sigma key. We're inching closer. Let's see if we can get this one now. I know when we did ticket sales, or yeah, it was ticket sales. We took tickets at the ticket booth for a dance thing for a like little village festival last summer, and there was a security guard team that was keeping people from bringing alcohol into the park, or like checking for them for like to make sure they weren't trying to bring like a gun or a knife or anything in, and they did such a good job, and they also handled all the people that started getting mad about that stuff. So like me and my 12-year-old daughter didn't have to try to argue with people about that. Instant kill. So that's like, it seems like an incredibly difficult job because you're depending on other people to be decent humans. And unfortunately, most people, especially in those situations, don't want to be decent humans. They want to do whatever they want to do. Ooh. Buster ammo. Well, hopefully it's a decent rate. And not one of those things where you get like 3 cents on the dollar to what the company owner gets. Even though these days it's probably more like you get 1/3 of a cent on the dollar. Unless you're the owner, in which case then you get all that. No, I haven't been to the Sigma stages. I have no idea what this weakness is. I mean, 6 isn't bad. So you've got the background for that too and everything. 14, really good. I'm guessing that's easier than potentially doing like military, like this military stuff. Ooh, the other 0 part. Like, I feel like anything, like any kind of like military related job is going to be incredibly difficult. Where it's like, it's almost anything you'd find would be easier than that. Okay. That's a pretty good rate then. Ooh. Well, hope the rest of the night is also very clean and uneventful. I'm guessing that's the goal. I think that's more what I'm used to seeing, like there we go. Just get around them. Okay, Buster power up. I'd love to see that. Sigma key, yes please. I mean, it seems like it's got to be a lot... Oh, we'll just take your eye. That's fine. Like, hopefully a lot simpler than what you had to do when you were in the military. What is my watch buzzing at me for? Four damage, not enough. Five. Okay, so that's the weakness bounce back, but... Nope. Okay, so nothing is really working that well here. I guess we'll just use torpedo. God, I need a lot more damage here. This is taking way too long. And only one sub-tank. Stop that! Right, how quick can we refill? That was actually not really worth it at all. Oh, why wasn't I just doing this? Why did I not think of that? Okay, another buster amp. Wow! There was a lot of stuff at the end of that stage. We're going here. More items. More items is more fun. We used Spark on him last time, but maybe we've got the weapon that'll actually break the shield first. That didn't do it. I mean, Spark has a lot of shots, so this should be fine. We'll actually use the sub-tank. That doesn't work that well. At least for getting through the armor. Come on, just break the armor already. No, no, no. Yeah, why are you suddenly not taking damage? There we go. So I really don't want to die this against here. I only have one sub-tank, and this boss fight took like an hour and a half. Nope, don't need that. Oh wait, this is fine. You just gotta remember to do this fight the right way. I mean, 5 damage isn't a lot, but it stacks up really quick here. No, you weren't supposed to jump up there. You were supposed to keep doing the easy pattern. Or maybe he only does that a certain number of times. There we go. On to the next. Unfortunately, those are both useless. I think we used Boomerang Cutter on Spark Mandrill. Yes, we did. Oh, that's why I'm taking so much damage. I don't have the armor yet. It's like, why is everything hurting so much here? No armor, next one. Oh, you're kidding. Ooh, we'll take that. Stop it. I've not done octopus yet, so this could be fun. I have no idea what this weakness is yet. The best we have is boomerang cutter. Yeah, I really want to get that up. I have the armor in the other two, but you really need, especially X1 for the final Sigma fight. Unless homing torpedo happens to do a lot of damage and I can just sit on the floor, which has happened before, but I'm guessing that's not going to be the case here. I'd love it if it was, though. All right, more buster ammo for X2. We finally got decent shots there. What did we use? I think it was Spark? Yeah, definitely Spark. You're shooting over my head, dude. I mean, X1 is the... Well, we gotta find the armor by then, because you need 37 Sigma keys. 3 damage, not gonna do it. 7, not bad. 3, not great. 5. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, yeah, let's use the sub-tank here. Maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, 7 does add up pretty quick. Hey, stop trapping. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is nice to see when enemies are actually taking some kind of damage. At least now we know what the weapon is to start with. Unfortunately, in X1 at least, I'm still taking way more than they are. Alright, this should be fine now. If I could have done that just once last time, we would have been fine. More buster ammo for X2, and okay, Chameleon Sting. I don't want to run around in these other Sigma stages, though. They're really long. I mean, it's so nice to actually get to the... Well, I still don't have the combat power in X1. I've still only got 2 shots, but we've got a lot of weapons. Only 1 sub-tank, though. But I really just... I need that armor. The armor would open up so much for... Well, mainly just for beating Sigma. Jerk. Wow, see the speed on that Chameleon Sting? Look at this. Talk about the... Look at that roll up. I love the fact that they, like, weapons will randomly get different properties. I had one where a speed burner in X2 moved like 3 pixels a second. And that was really funny to see speed burner just not moving. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. I'll have to beat X... Well, actually, I don't... I'd have to have, homing torpedo. Why is everything immune to homing torpedo? Like, I'd have to have homing torpedo as Sigma's final form's weakness. The other 2, I could manage to get there. To get the Sigma without the armor, but unless homing... Like, the final one... I'm not that good. We will definitely be taking that. I'm really starting to think, though, that I'm not going to hit the target time on this. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it. Well, maybe you get a... Maybe the target time is increased if you start with less stuff. Like, I hope it puts that into account. Because I haven't missed a target time yet, and I really don't want to start missing target times now. Just get in there. Alright. What do we have that'll work against him? That'll do. Not sure if there's something that does more, but I'm perfectly content with 10 damage. I gotta be careful. I can't just face tank. I have no armor. Hey, there's Frog. Pixel aim? Not sure if I know that term. Or maybe there's just something different I call it. I mean, I have been playing the X games obsessively, basically since they came out. Instant kill, please. Yes! I hate those things so much. Ah ha 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 ha. Wait. There's an item up here. Alright. One extra health bar, not gonna argue with it. Let's see if we can instant kill this one too. Yes, we can. Everything. Another health. Okay. I mean, so that's going to be useful later on, but like right now, I'd rather have sub tanks. Like sub tanks would be a lot more useful to me. Wait, what did I just use on him? Was it Spark? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the God Pixel is huge in Thieves Town. Jeez, look at that. If you can get through on that conveyor in the spike room. Okay, this chameleon sting is nuts. Alright, Sigma keys. Oh, thank you. Let's see if we can break through and get these two other items yet. Nope. Okay, so do we go into Sigma stages? No, I want to hold off on those. I'd rather not. Because, well, we do have Bubble Crab. Bubble Crab is a very nice level. And another tank, another health up. I've run into kind of a wall on finding Sigma keys, though. Not playing any games, fish. You're done. Well, I mean, I am playing a game right now, but I'm not playing any games with the fish. Alright, another weapon for X1. Maybe Shotgun Ice is what I need to break the igloo. Wouldn't that be amusing? Alright, useless. There are a couple goodies down here. There we go, there's the head parts. Okay, a Sigma key. We definitely need that. Wait, I don't have the... Do I have it? I do. Hey. Oh, I can't actually use the rats. Okay. I thought I could use the charge shot there. But I don't have the... I can charge the pink to refill, but... Alright, I know I can get up one of these. I think it's that one I can reach. But I mean, I know there's Sigma keys here, and I need Sigma keys really bad. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, is that Volt Catfish? It is? Okay, that's really good to see. Unfortunately, it doesn't get me up there, but I know it's a Sigma key. And I don't know of any way else to get that other than having Bubble Crab's weapon fully charged. So I need the arm parts in X2 for that. Can't get through there. I think you can only get through there if you got a mini-boss. Yeah, Bubble Crab's theme is so good they even reused it in X5. Oh boy. They're all rainbows. It was in a Duff McWhalen's level. Okay, we don't want that. Let's just climb through. Okay, fine. Alright, hopefully I've got something that's gonna knock through this, because I don't have, like, rapid fire or anything. Four, 3. So unfortunately, maybe Crystal Hunter. 6, okay, that's the best we have. Okay, he's in the bubble again. Oh wait, maybe Bubble works against him. Bubble does work against him. Come back here. Flame? Okay, we got 2 more weapons in X1 now. We can get up this. No, you gotta climb. No, you're not supposed to kill him. Alright, that's useless. And it just dash buster ammo. I mean, one of those levels is refights. Okay, I need 2 more Sigma keys, and I can maybe start beating some of these games, and at least getting an idea of where I can start prioritizing in Sigma stages. We will take this. We will avoid that. Like, I feel like the target time is going to be, like, no less than 2 hours and 50 minutes or something, because that's the longest target time I think I've seen. So so I really want to beat that target time, but it's gonna be... I'm gonna need to know where a lot of stuff is. Ooh, that's actually really beneficial. That's all 4 sub-tanks in X3. Got 3... No, it's 2 sub-tanks in X1. In X2 and 1 sub-tank in X1. And unfortunately, this is the one you probably need sub-tanks in the least if Sigma's weak to Flame Mammoth, to Gravity Well. Yes, 1 more Sigma key. That's all we need. And X3 and 2 could possibly be taken down. Oh, geez, still in iframes. Oh, I can actually go back and see. I got shotgun, ice, and what weapons am I missing in X1? Rolling shield. So odds are I've got the weapon I need to break the ice, the igloo. And then that'd be 2 more items in Chill Penguin's level. But it's like right now it's really looking like I'm gonna have to start blinding Sigma stages, and that's the last thing I want to do. I want nothing to do with blinding Sigma stages. We're just gonna skip down there. Alright, let's see. We've got most of the weapons here. We should hopefully have what we need to... 6 isn't bad. 9 is better. Everything has Metal Man syndrome here. I wanted a Sigma key. Now, we've cleaned out everything, but I want to go back and try this here. Maybe it's vanilla. Or maybe somehow ice breaks the igloo. Oh, that's fully charged. Okay. Okay, ice breaks the igloo. Come on, please be a Sigma key. Am I missing anything else in any of these stages? Nope. And this is a refights level, though. Yep, definitely got some broken heart there. Hopefully we'll get a Sigma key in this one, though. This is a... I think this is a relatively quick level. I still have no ammo for this. My normal buster has no shots. Uh-oh. Don't really need the helmet upgrade here. I still have no armor in X1 either, so it's, yeah, it's probably best that I avoid X1 for now. Even though the armor is probably in X1. Alright, instant kill. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna spend any time goofing around with them. We're just gonna go. We'll take Hawk. One Sigma key, that's all I need. Wow, that's fast. All right, here we go. Haven't beat either of them, that could be a problem. Okay, is anything gonna work on this? Looks like it's spinning wheel. Uh-oh. Why can't you use the sword? Sigma key. Okay, let's try the other boss. Alright, Shrunk is gone. 4 isn't gonna do it. 17 will do it. I mean, heck, I will jump off the wall and repeat this for 17 damage. Sigma key. Game. That's refights. Don't like it. Oh, I was hoping to do the other one with the mini boss. So I'm pretty sure you get a drop from the mini boss. Jerk. Because in the vanilla game, you get the Z-Saber from that. Probably should have grabbed Hawk here. Oh well. Whoa. How did I not die there? Like, that was some luck. Let's just avoid everything. Only kill what we need to. Whoops. Alright, now this part sucks, so we are just going to use the iframes. Not going to sit there and wait all that time to get through there. Alright. 6 is not bad, but I'd like more. 13. 13 is much better. Whoops. Alright, Vile, let's see what you got. Probably not a whole lot against 13 damage. Easy. Sigma keys. Alright, there we go. Now I can actually get another Sigma key from Bubble Crab's level, but... Actually, no, I don't need to go in here. I can potentially avoid that Because if I can beat X3 here, I'll know what the items in there are and if they're worth going back for. I know we'll have Sigma Key 32 from Bubble Crab, but there's still 5 more sitting out there. The nice thing about this, too, is if you beat one of the Sigmas, you don't have to beat it again. You just start on wherever you were. And I've got the double dash, which is very important for this. 2, 6, 6. I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but this is effectively free if you're just willing to wait. Six damage a shot. You gotta shoot it onto the screen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. This is taking a lot longer than I was hoping, but it's still safe. And that's the important thing. All right. Hopefully Gravity Well works on this form too. Or something that does piercing. Yeah. 15? I say that's enough damage where it might actually be worth trying to line these up. That is so slow, though. That missed. I need those to break, please. There we go, easy. Now if I happen to die here still, I get to start back at this part. So it'll be about 2.5 hours, but we'll finally be clear of one of the games. That was close. I've got myself squished to death by the rising floor before. All right, X3 is done. Yeah, didn't even need to look. Easy. Easy game. Alright, let's see what else is in X3 now. Hadouken, fire rate up. We don't need that. X3 had a sub-tank for X2 could be useful if we got Neon Tiger. I still don't have the armor for this though. And X2 is the one that I can't beat right now. You know what? We're gonna try it. Yep, it's really all we gotta do is ignore the fact that it took 2.5 hours to get there. I mean, even if I can beat one of these beat one of them die, and then hopefully have something. Wait, I only have one sub tank for X1. This is gonna be a disaster. Oh wait, 10 damage. We might be able to beat Velgarder. Ah ha ha ha! One boss down. Okay, that doesn't work. That'll do. Alright, so I guess it just depends on how lucky we are with what Sigma's weakness, his final form's weakness is gonna be. Please be Torpedo. I'm not asking for much. That'll do. I don't think that's the actual weakness, but 6 is more than enough damage for this. Jeez, does that hurt. Holy freaking Christmas cake. Got him. And just like that, 2 Sigmas are defeated. Alright, sub-tank for X1, don't need it. 2 more sub-tanks for X1, don't need that either. So you know what that means? All the remaining Sigma keys are going to be in X2. Ugh. Now, I know one of them is right here. Sanctimonious salmon patties, is that a SpongeBob thing? That sounds like something that you'd hear in SpongeBob. Alright, so we can do this now. Wait, I don't have the arm part. Yes, oh yeah, I do. Uh-oh. Don't have speed burner. Oh, I haven't beat Violin here. Was this checkpoint? Yes, it was. Alright, this is going to be where we get them. This is going to be like 4 Sigma keys right here. Only got 2 sub-tanks. Could really use at least 1 more. $13 will do. Where's the Sigma keys? Okay, so nothing there. There is an X2 tank here that would be really useful. You know what? No. Wait, what? I thought it was 37 sigma keys. Did I read that wrong? So I had enough sigma keys this whole time? What was I doing then? Okay, can we have something that'll damage Zero here? How did I miss that? I thought I needed 37 sigma keys. I should have looked at that a little close. I should have studied the blueprints closer. There was only 37. It was only 30. And I do know where I can get another sub-tank if needed for X2. What weapon am I missing here? We're missing Speed Burner and Spinning Wheel. How did I mess up the amount of Sigma keys that were needed? 3 won't do it. 9 is pretty good. I'm content doing 9. Whoops. Okay, we're just gonna use the tank here. I mean, there was one where I only needed 14 to finish the first part, and that was really cool. Alright, just give us the weapon we need here. Or at least something that'll do... Well, 2 damage is usually the most you get, but sometimes you get lucky and see more. 2 is good. Yeah, looks like Sonic Slicer it is. I mean, odds are I'm gonna have to take a death here and then come back, but... because I have no sub-tanks left. Unless one of these things could be nice, and nope. Not sure why I'm even still trying this, but... yeah, let's just take a death. Come back, do this with full health and 2 sub-tanks, and we're just gonna steamroll. I wish you didn't have to fall all the way down, though. You could just start at the bottom. Just, like, start right here. Whoops. Great way to start by completely missing a shot. Completely missing multiple shots. It is nice to know that these seeds should be viable for weekends then. Like, the opening is even more difficult. Like, I could do the easier seeds if I'm doing one during the week, and then do one of these, like, no weapon starts during weekends or something. Okay, we're gonna use a tank. You're really sure you want to do that, Sigma? Alright, we should be at 242. I feel like this should probably be under the target then. I've never seen a target higher than 250, but that doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. There we go. Weekends, please. Weekends are not as exciting as they were when I was younger. And this is the proper ending because we have Zero standing there. Oh, I was 4 minutes over target. That's the first time I've ever been. Wow, they really go a little. Well, actually, if I had read the keys right, would I have been at target? I mean, I'm not gonna feel too bad about it. Yes, this is my first time finishing under a target, but I was close, and it was my first seed without a normal buster start. So I can't feel too bad about that. Okay, Sonic Slicer was Sigma's best weapon. And Bubble and Sonic Slicer both did 9 to the other form. Well, Speed Burner would have done 14 damage to Zero, but I didn't have Speed Burner. Where was Speed Burner? X3 foot parts. Wait, what? Oh no, that's the key to Flame Stag. Weapon. Oh, that was in... Huh. So Flame Stag was locked behind something I only know how to do if I have Flame Stag, because I don't know how to do that box jump. Where's the armor for X1? Okay, X1 armor looks like it was in Sigma full. Okay, so it was locked behind clearing the refights. That is miserable. Yeah, still a little over the target, but I will gladly take that. It was my first time doing one of these seeds. I can't argue with it. And what time? It's a little over 10 o'clock, so I can still get to bed at a decent hour and get up early enough to take the dogs and let my wife sleep in the morning. Yep, made it through. That was a lot of fun, though. Even though this seed there was a lot of misery in this one, I really enjoy this setup. Oops, wrong button. Yep, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe, get a good night's sleep. I am not sure if I'll be back tomorrow night or not. A lot of it's gonna depend on, because it's Mother's Day. I don't, unless my wife is like, yeah, I don't care. But I usually try to give her the whole day off there. One thing with Wednesday night, Friday the 13th stream will not be on Wednesday night. I'm gonna try to do it maybe Thursday, because we've got something going on Wednesday night. Oh, thanks, Sunseeker. Blech, some Sunseeker, I can talk. But yeah, we won't be doing a Friday the 13th stream on Wednesday. It'll probably be Thursday, and I gotta start practicing the revisited Game Boy Advance game for a charity stream. So I'll probably be doing that again just to get reacclimated for the next couple weeks. But hopefully, if I'm not back with another one of these tomorrow, I can maybe do another one Monday night, because right now, I am absolutely in love with these Route Matrix randos, and I want to keep doing them as much as possible while I'm still enjoying them like that. Well, thanks Dimension X. So yeah, we'll hopefully be back then, if not tomorrow, then Monday, but obviously can't make any guarantees with things with the kids. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you all have a great night, and we will hopefully see you next time.